Hey guys, hey everyone, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good twilight, good whatever it is where you are. It's your girl Twin D, and I'm here to do your message. Guys, let's just jump straight in, alright? Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Alright guys, let's jump in and see what your message is today, what your guidance message is from God for you today. You have believe strange encounters. So some of us here needs a little bit of encouragement in regards to your situation. Whatever it is that you're feeling, whatever it is that you're going through and experiencing, you are being asked to trust and believe that you are on this spiritual path, that this path is a spiritual path that you are meant to be on. See this, this it's like this road behind her here. It's like, yeah, she was on this path and she has encountered some things that she either does not believe in or can't believe, or is so strange or so weird that she finds it unbelievable. But you're being told to trust, to believe you are on this path. You are a twin flame. You are a spiritual leader, most importantly. Even forget the twin flame. Because not everybody who watches these videos are twin flames. But once you're here, once you're seeing the signs, the synchronicities, the numbers, you are a spiritual teacher. You are a spiritual leader. So you're being asked to believe. And what you should believe in is believe that God is with you. Believe that you are a spiritual leader. Believe that you are here to teach people about God, to learn yourself who you truly are, so you can gravitate to your higher purpose, so you can lead the people that God sent you here to lead. All you gotta do is believe. And you have forget who you are. Isn't that what I just said about you finding out your true purpose? And that not everyone who watches these videos are twin flames. We are here for a purpose. Not because you're seeing 1111 and you met someone means you're a twin flame. But what it does mean is that you are God's servant. You are a spiritual leader. You are here for a spiritual purpose. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. Forget who you were taught that you were. Believe, acknowledge. Come to the fact, come to the realization. I am a spiritual teacher. I am a spiritual healer, guide. But in order to figure out who you are, you've got to put that focus on God. And that's 31 and 41. Wow. Never jam today. Promises that never come to be. Empty words. Not living in the now. So some of you divine feminines here, it's like we're so focused on the twin flame label that we can't see anything else. We're so focused on what's not happening that we can't even see what is. That's why I always encourage you guys to forget about the twin flame. You are God's servant. That's what you should be focusing on. Not that you're a twin flame. You're God's servant. Some of us, we believe that because things are not happening for us, things that are not going the way that they're going or that they should go, it's like This is foolishness. This is stupidness. No, I can't deal. Like, that's because you're not focused on the now. That's because sometimes, like I always say, some of us, we are not twin flames, but we are servant of God. So when things does not go our own or the way that we want, we think that, oh, it's never going to happen because like it's a lie. Because you've been doing all of this, you've been putting in work, you've been working on yourself, but yet still there's no improvement between you and your person. So you think the whole thing is false. That happens a lot with some people. And we have got to let go off of the twin flame label so we can find our true purpose. So that everything that is meant for us will come to be. And most of us, we spend our time thinking about the future, thinking about what we want to happen. How about we focus on the now? How about we look to our right, look to our left, in front, behind of us, up above, below, and let's see and focus on what's happening around us. Let us focus on our children. Let us focus on the job that we want. Let us focus on the love that we want for ourselves. Focus on the now. You won't see your blessings if you're not focused on the now. Blessings aren't in the future. They come to you now, in the present, when you can receive them. And the only way you will see them is if you're focused on the now. Keeping up. Immense effort. Advance. We as divine feminines need to put our effort and time into making ourselves this mighty, powerful, spiritual being that God meant us to be. So we can elevate, so we can rise, so we can become that true Empress 456. Some of us, we're wasting time, and this is because we are so focused on, where's my masculine? Why is my masculine not here? Why is my masculine not saying anything? But our true focus should be on, how am I going to do this to make myself a better person? How do I love myself today? Do I go out and buy some ice cream? Do I go change my hair color? Do I go to that place that I always wanted to go to? Do I take my kids to the park and stop the sulking in the house and stop the depression because I'm so focused on my masculine that I forgot that I had kids? Use your times wisely, divine feminines. Such a curious dream, grounding, returning to reality, coming home. There you are. Focus on the now. Stop the dreaming. Stop thinking about the future. Stop thinking about what you want with your masculine. You already have it. Everything you're thinking that you want, you already have. It's just for you to catch up with it. But the more you think about it, is the farther you're being kept from it. Some of us, we are daydreaming, spending our times daydreaming on this connection that we forget that we are meant for something. Everyone talks about the twin flame couple, that we have a purpose and a mission. How are you going to find that purpose and mission if you aren't focused on you? If you're so blinded by your twin flame that you're only focused on your twin flame, how are you going to see the person that needs your help over there? How are you going to see that you should start that new job? How are you going to see that that new building will be the new place for your first business, your second, your third business? How are you going to see that you should be teaching yoga? How are you going to see that you should be teaching children, adults? How are you going to see anything? Acknowledge the twin flame journey, because that's what we are. But also remember that you are here for a reason. Your purpose you have yet to find. And the only way to find your purpose is to focus on you. Ding ding. Thank you very much. Do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. Okay. So you have been told all the time, Divine Feminines. Focus on yourself. Focus on you. But yet still, we find it so hard not to focus on the Divine Masculine. I mean, it is hard. But again, once you tell yourself you are going to do something or you're not going to do something, no one can tell you otherwise, right? But it's because we are thinking about losing that love that we felt. That's why we don't want to let go. That's why we keep hanging on even though we know that we should release them. Always remember, Divine Feminines, the love that you're looking for from your Divine Masculine is already inside of you. It was your reflection that you were seeing. That's why you loved it so much. So you just need to turn that love around. Look in the mirror and you see how beautiful you are, how handsome you are. That's what you saw in your person. Release so you can move ahead, so you can find your purpose. Nature communication, flower energy, fairy energy, elemental messengers. If you're not paying attention to yourself, you won't notice these things. You won't notice your signs. You won't notice the synchronicities that are happening. You won't notice what your guardian angels are trying to show you through the numbers, the signs. Every time you see a sign, oh, my masculine must be doing this, my masculine must be doing that. Who told you those signs are showing you what your masculines are doing? It is what you should be doing. Those signs are to show you the direction where you should go. So every sign you see, oh, it's about my masculine, my masculine, my masculine. But what about you? You forget yourself. And that's why some of us, we get so lost. Because we're so focused on our masculine that we forget ourselves. You have growing up, wanting to groove, wanting to grow in experience, rejection of perpetual youth. So yeah, we need to grow. We need to grow. Experience teaches wisdom. And all the things that we are learning on this journey should make us wiser, should make us grow up. But some of us, we just keep holding on to the masculine instead of taking the lessons that we are learning and grow. Painting the roses red, covering up errors. So some of us, we do see the mistakes that we're making. We do see that every time we chase, every time we force the issue to do something towards our masculine, we always end up getting hurt. We do see it. But we avoid it. We cover it up. Because we don't want to tell ourselves that we are at fault. We don't want to tell ourselves that we are the ones that are causing all this, the sadness in our own lives. That's why some of us, we blame our masculines for all the things that we go through, because we refuse to acknowledge that we are at fault. Stop blaming others for your own, whatever you want to call them, your bad decisions, your bad ideas, your mistakes, your faults. You can only fix a problem when you acknowledge that it's there. But you got to first see that problem before you can fix it. Don't cover it up. I want to be a queen. Look at this one. Passing a test. Stating your sovereignty. Declaring freedom. You want to be that empress. You want to be that divine feminine. But you got to first pass the test. You got to first pass the test. Stop covering up your insecurities that you have, that your angels and God and your masculines are bringing out of you. Start acknowledging them so you can clean them up, because only then can you be this pure to be that queen, that empress. It's always tea time, eternity, endless moments, repetition, right? This is what happens when you keep focusing on your divine masculine. Where are they? What are they doing? Who are they with? He's not coming, so I hate you. Oh, my God. Endless moment, repetition. And like I said, you're doing things over and over, covering them up, covering up your mistakes, and then you blame the divine masculine. You know this person, whenever they come around you, all they're going to do is leave. But yet still every time you welcome them back. For some of us, it's hard for us to fight against the love, but you've got to protect your own heart. The masculine can't protect your heart for you. You've got to do that for yourself. You know this person only comes around for sex. But what do? You let them in every time. And then when they go, you say they're no good. You say they're only treating you like a nobody. That's all they wanted, but you know this. How about you stop it? How about you don't allow it? How about you admit your faults? So you can work on healing yourselves. Becoming braver. There you go. Growing stronger. Experience. Resilience. Fresh perspective. How about you change your views? This has been your message, Divine Feminines. Take care of yourself. To purchase a book or a reading. Let go. Oh my God. We're just going to say, let go and let God, guys. I guess I shouldn't say anything else. Take care of yourselves. Later.